Okay, let's put this on. I got to my campsite last night and I need to unload firewood from my car. How do I tighten this? There we go. And I need to fill up my water tank because dummy me did not check that beforehand and there's no water at the campsite. So let's go. Hi, Freya Bean. Hello. Okay. So I put the carpet down. So I've already put the tarp out for the firewood over there. But we're just gonna unload firewood from the trunk of my car that are in these handy boxes. And I learned from my last campsite to not just cover the wood on the top. I need to like fold it in like a sandwich. So we're gonna put all the wood in one spot and then fold this half over and maybe put some rocks on it to keep it from the wind from blowing it open. These boxes of wood make it so much easier. And it's finally cold out enough that I have not seen any bugs out here, which is fine by me. And of course I have two watchful kitties. Hello. Hello. This one, I might have to make 2 trips. Camp spot I got is actually pretty big because it has like a U for the RV and then it has all of this space, so I'm pretty excited. Just almost feels like an apartment. Okay, I'm gonna get these bad boys and then my camp chairs. And there is all my wood that I have for now. And then that way the tarp is on the bottom too, and that way hopefully that'll help keep all the little bugs from making their home right up under the wood. I saw some rocks over here. Maybe one there works for me. Okay. Oh, chairs. Normally, if you want a decent chair, you have to pay $50 to $90 from what I've seen. Because I've gotten a $10 one at like Walmart or something, thinking it was a good deal. And I swear it was a kid's chair. It just made my back hurt. It was so small. But luckily, I found this big chair for $20 at Fred Meyer. And this other one right here I've had for years. I don't remember how much I paid for it at REI. Okay, and then this goes here. This goes here. Okay, those are done. time for the fun part. Ah, man, I don't think I can. There is a water spigot 20 feet from me, but I don't think it's a hose connection. I don't want to be a dick. Knowing my luck, the fucking camp host would come by and yell at me, but I could do it. I don't even think the hose would reach. Okay, we're gonna see. Yeah, this isn't gonna reach. Unless I pulled the RV up, but at that point I might as well just go to the watering hole. Alright, off to the watering hole. Let's get this. I'm not taking my car. Oh, Lori, get it together. Okay. Okay. Okay, what to do first? Let's... Oh, I suppose I need to move all these curtains out of the way because I'm about to drive. Cat's got their new cat tree with a litter box underneath. Perfect for an RV. Alright, come on. Okay, so now I need to move my car out of the way so I can vroom vroom in the RV. That's the cat's box. I suppose you guys can take out the garbage with me. You were not included in that, Freya. Sorry, buddy. Keys are in my pocket. Okay. It is nice and quiet out here. Okay, I did see a raccoon earlier waddling over here. He did not give a single fuck about me. Okay. So I think I'll just pull my car up, back it up, and put it behind. Okay, everyone don't hate me for being loud. Oh dear. Electric needs to be undone. Yikes. I'm gonna do that before I forget, because knowing me, Freya, I will forget. So, turn everything off. Is this an annoying process to have to do? Sure. Is it my own doing? Absolutely. Okay, lights. Because I booked this, which is great, but I forgot to check if there was a water hookup. Because my last camp spot had full water, sewage, and electricity, and this one only has electricity. So now I get to spend my morning unhooking everything, to go fill up my water tank, because I didn't pull into the dump station when I first got here because I didn't check. But you know what? It happens. Not the end of the world. I have the next 19 and a half days to enjoy being here. I just gotta learn as I go, because this is my second time officially moving in an RV to a campground, so it's just some routines that I have to figure out as I go. Okay, electric's done. Okay, let's do this and be done with it. Okay, I'm gonna be a dick because it's only one way, but as long as nobody's coming, I don't see what the problem would be. Yeah. Well, maybe I can just back up right here. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Okay, calm down, car. That way I don't disturb my neighbor behind me, because she seems to be the only one that's currently home right now. Okay, lock my car. Okay, let's go figure out how. Oh, my carpet. Oh my god. Well, if I'm coming back, I'm not actually worried about the carpet because it's not like I'm leaving. Okay, I'm gonna hook the door. Lock the door. Kitties, check. Electricity, check. Keys. A bazillion million keys. This is the one I want. Okay, guys. I love you and I'm sorry. I know you don't like the noise of the RV. But we need water. Hopefully. Oh, wait. One more thing. I haven't had coffee yet, guys. There is a battery switch that you guys can't see. Put my shoes away. Hoping no one else is in line. Okay. Done. This does feel like driving a school bus, and I got my backup camera. The steering wheel is more flat than a normal, like a car, so it's something I have to get used to, but if I put this down, that really helps steady me. All right. Hopefully we'll be back in 10 minutes. Because we just need some water, mainly for coffee. The propane tank in here is huge. It's think of like a propane tank that you see for like a grill you're gonna cook out. I think that's like a 5-gallon. So the one here for the RV, I believe, is 16 gallons, which is great, which is, you know, it lasts me for months. I can use it, heat up water for shower if I really need hot water for dishes in the sink. And I also use it for propane for the stove. And I have a thermostat in here so I can have hot air blowing out. There's like 4 or 5 vents that shoot out warm air if I click on the thermostat. And it's actually kind of my only utility. I have to pay for gas for this thing, but there's dumpsters around the campground, so I don't have to really worry about garbage or recycling. And then my propane tank, we went and filled it up at, I think, a U-Haul. And it was on empty. It was empty. Even the guy said it was like empty. And it's kind of like getting gas. It was like 3 or 4 something a gallon. And so, you know, think of like a 16-gallon tank. It's like filling up your car gas tank. Yeah, I can't remember the exact price, but it was like 3 or 4 something a gallon. And the total, it was only like $68. And then the propane will last me for, so far, I'm barely under 3/4, and I've been using it for like a month, so this is like a month-long thing, which is cool. Yeah, so that's pretty much my only utility. One of the camp spots that I go back and forth between, not this one, the other one that has full water, electricity, and sewage, that's all free. It comes with the campsite. So you just hook up your electricity and you have unlimited electricity the whole time you're here. You hook up one water hose and it goes to your showers and your sink, or your shower, your sink, your whatever. And then you hook up your sewage, so you just have like unlimited, like you don't have to worry about. So what I'm doing now, going to fill up my water tank because I don't have a water hookup. So I don't know the gallons off the top of my head, but say my gray water tank, which is like your sink and shower, I think maybe say that's like 28 gallons. I fill that up with 28 gallons. And then as I use the shower and the sink, that used water goes into a gray water tank, like used water. And then once that used water tank is full, the gray water tank is full, the fresh water is kind of like fresh water, used water. And as I use the fresh water, it goes down and the used goes up because I'm replacing the water, I'm using it. And then once that tank gets full, I have to dump it, and I have to get like a hose. It's maybe like 4 inches in diameter and it's super flexible and bendy. And I hook it up to the RV and I drag it out. There's like always like a specified hole in the ground for the hose to connect to into the ground, and then all your waste water, toilet water, shower water goes into like, I guess, a well in the ground, and then the city does whatever they do with it. So my own fault. What I'm doing now, I just forgot to check that I didn't have water here, so now I gotta go fill up my tank because I assumed I had water at my campsite and I don't. So lesson learned. All right, calm down. Definitely feel like I'm driving a school bus. Alright. If you guys are still with me, that is the dump station sign. I don't know if you can see it. There's nobody behind me. So it's literally just a little trailer with like a little dump well underneath. Oh, goody, there's nobody here. So yeah, pull in. It's always on the driver's side, so that means all the stuff's gonna be on this side. I don't need to dump my tank, which is here, because I did that yesterday. But like I was saying, if you see that little thing, that's where you hook up the other side of your hose. Like you hook up one side to the RV and the other to there, and then you just like dump all the things down there. But the water is up here, right here. And I'm gonna pull up more because this thing's always bigger than you think, and I want to make sure anybody that wants to dump their tanks behind me has room. Park, emergency brake always. All right. Oh, I didn't have my seatbelt on. Oh well. Okay. Well, maybe I should turn it off. Okay, because I'm gonna need my keys. I need all these water hoses. Okay, let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Oh my goodness. And this bad boy needs a screen open for kitties. Oh, I hope nobody comes up behind me, because it's not that I'm embarrassed. Oh, water's over on this side. Just kidding. But I have a GoPro strapped to my head. Okay. So, this is your water thing at the campsite. You want to hook up this filter to the thing, because then that just filters the water. Lefty-loosey, righty-tighty if you get it lined up. To be honest, guys, I've never done this by myself, and I don't really know what I'm doing, but most of it's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, that... I need to borrow a hose because this one's not going to reach the other side. Let's see, that's a end to here. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Gets me through life. Okay, that's connected. And then I'd rather have too much than not enough, right? And see, a normal hose, I don't know why they do this, doesn't really fit, especially because this thing's in the way. So, oh, fuck me. Oh, wait, no, it does fit. I thought these were both male ends. So, this isn't like a soaker hose, but this is a smaller hose, and it'll fit right in there. Make sure it's not gonna leak. Okay, and then, see, this is not too big, and you just shove it in there. I don't know how far. Sure, I guess enough so it doesn't come out. So we have our hose coming out. And then essentially you just turn the water on. Lefty-loosey. All the way, because I guess more pressure probably helps since it's going through 3 hoses. And then essentially, oh, maybe there's some kinks in the hose. Don't kink shame, but I can't have kinks in this hose. And then, there we go. Well, maybe. Okay, I don't think there's any more bends in the hose. I can hear it. And there's a little vent right here. I'm not gonna lie, I did watch a YouTube video before I did this, a couple, and somebody pointed out a little vent right here. And they, I don't know if you can hear it, but it is, oh, see, water's coming out. So I don't know if that means it's full. There's no way that's 28 gallons. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, well, it's still going in. Maybe because the hose was this far in, maybe that was causing it to gurgle out. I don't really know. I can hear it filling up. Kind of gets like higher pitched. Almost like, you hear it? Like when you're filling a water bottle. Okay, is that full? Ah! Oh, okay, so maybe I just keep doing this. I don't fucking know. I can hear it. Or am I just, the water getting splurted out is, I'm just going back and forth and this is pointless. Okay. Ah! Okay. Maybe that's it. I don't fucking know. I don't think that was 28 gallons, but I can check. Pretty sure, though, the level indicator in here is all fucked up, though. But I think that might have been for another thing. And rude. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I'm gonna try it again. Why? Because nobody's out here and we're really not gonna wanna have to come back. But I don't want it to just do that every time. Now it's working. What was I doing before? Nope. Okay, here it comes. Blurp. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the video here because I gotta make sure I'm doing this right. So, see you later, suckers. I'll let you know how it goes though, but I'm not gonna keep you guys here while I figure this out. Guys, I figured it out. Well, I called someone. I phoned a friend. You're supposed to. I'll go back over here. At the source where you turn the water on, you're only supposed to turn it on like a tiny bit, so it just kind of trickles in, because I had it at full blast, and so that's why it was splurting water at me. So apparently this takes 30-40 fucking minutes, but you just have it trickle in, so now I have to sit here and wait. So that was my fuck up. That was my learning experience, not a fuck up. So now you know. Okay, bye.